going to give you the demonstration on how you can teach a very first lesson about nouns to grade 1 or grade 2. After this lesson, the students will be able to define nouns, identify nouns in sentences, and list different nouns and differentiate between different nouns. For example, persons, animals, things, and places. This lesson is divided into 10 steps. Each step leads from the prior knowledge towards the new knowledge through simple and easy activities towards the complex one. Step 1. Start the lesson with a warm-up activity to prepare the students for learning by stimulating their minds and body. Okay, now you have to look around you. Okay, now you have to tell me the names of these things. Okay, look around you, see how many things are there, and tell the names.
Flowers. The tree. Bulb.
Step 2. Launch an activity which may help you to check the students' comprehension and to introduce new topic by relating it with students' prior knowledge. Person, animal, things, places. Today we will play a little game, okay? Very interesting game. Ma'am Sidra will give you some cards. You have to see what is written on the card. And you have to choose where, in which pocket this card will go. Who is a doctor? Doctor is a person. So you will place this card in the pocket of person. Now, one example I have given you. All the rest you have to do it on your own. You have to tell us which card you have. You have to think and then you have to place the card in the right pocket. Okay?
Is a nurse. Nurse is a person. This is a burger. Burger is a thing. This is a pigeon. Pigeon is an animal. Bird. A parrot. Parrot is an animal. This is a cell phone. Cell phone is a thing.
Step 3. Introduce the topic by relating it with early activity. You know, everything in this world has a name. Like persons have their names. You have seen doctor, boy, girl, nurse. Each person has his own name. Okay? Animals have their names, things, and places also have their names. These names are called noun. Now Miss Sitra will place the chart on the board and you can see nouns. Noun has all these things. Okay? Step 4. Explain the topic and give new information. Noun names persons, animals, things and places. Step 5. Engage the students immediately in a related activity to reinforce the new learning. Now I will give you another activity. You have to do it personally, but you can ask each other. You can talk to each other and you can ask each other what can be the right answer. Here are some sentences. You have to read the sentence and then you have to color only the nouns. Okay? In each sentence, wherever you see that oh, this word is a noun, you have to color that word. Okay? I will read these sentences for you. The girl and the boy read together. We walked from school to home. I am wearing a coat. The cat is very naughty. Okay? These are the sentences. Now you read the sentence again and Ma'am Sidra will help you. I will also help you if you don't know how to do, but I am sure you will be able to do it.
The first sentence is the girl and the boy read together. How many nouns are there? Two nouns, boy and girl. Very good. And second sentence is we walked from school to home. There are two nouns, school and home. And third line is I'm wearing a coat. There is a one noun, coat. And fourth, the cat is very naughty. Cat. The noun is cat. Well done, students. Excellent.
Often, one exercise is not enough for most of the students in class to grasp the new learning. So, it is always good to have more exercises to help your students to master the new knowledge. Students, now I will give you another activity. It is a short story of a fox, dog, cat, and a hen. Okay? Now, you look at the story. We read it together and then you have to color all the nouns in this story. Okay? This is for you, Anya. We'll read it together. Okay? Look at this page. The sun was shining. The dog was sleeping. The cat was sleeping too. The hen saw a fox and cried, "Help! Help!" The cat and the dog hid behind the bin. The hen flew into a hut. The dog, the fox jumped into a box. The farmer came with the boy. The fox ran away. Okay? Now, you take a color, okay? And again, you have to color all the nouns in this story. Now you have to highlight, okay? You don't have to color each and every letter. You have to highlight, okay? Which is the noun here, Anya? In this, the sun was shining. Which is the noun? Yes, sun. Very good. So, you will highlight sun. Okay? In the second sentence, which is the noun? Dog. So, you do it
jumped into a box. Fox and box are nouns. Farmer came with the boy. Farmer and boy are nouns. Fox ran away. Fox is noun. Well done, Hanya.
After practicing so much about the nouns, now the students would be able to define the nouns in their own words.
Noun is the name of person, animal, things, places. Noun is an living word. All living words are nouns.
At this point, try giving your students a little more challenging task. Help and encourage them to accomplish the task under your guidance and peer collaboration.
Okay, students, now I'm going to give you a little difficult exercise. Okay, this is not very easy like the other two exercises which you have done earlier. Okay, this is a bit difficult, but I'm sure you will do it. But you have to do it together. Okay, together with you talk to each other, ask each other what can I write, and then you write the answer. Okay, you have a table here. Okay, nouns, and you have to write different names of persons, animals, places and things, but these names have to be only with these letters. First you have to write the name of a person, animal, place and thing starting with A. Okay? And then you have to think of the name of a person, animal, place or thing which starts with B. Same thing like with C and D. So let's do it together.
Aunt, Ahmedabad, alarm clock, boy, bag, bank, ball, Kathleen, cat, canteen, chair, Daniel, dog, Dalwal, desk.
Give a short assessment task to the students to check their learning and also your teaching.
Okay students, now you know what are nouns. Now I will give you a small test. You have to read these sentences and underline the nouns. Okay? The shop is full of men. Tree is tall.
Do overall assessment at the end in last 5 minutes and don't forget to give the homework. I hope you liked the lesson. You may do this lesson in 1 or 2 periods depending on the level and strength of your class. You may change the activities according to your students. Thank you and good luck.